Hello, this is Kyra, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a pretty rose garden. I put some of the blocks I'm going to be using in this chest here, so you can take a look at them as I take them out. There we go. I'm going to pick this little, not so little island here for our rose garden. Let's just go ahead and break all of these unwanted plants out of the way here. Alright, I'm gonna put some of these back because I think the first thing I actually want to do is build a nice little pavilion. So for our garden, I'm gonna put let's do a little circle. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's come over here and grab our moss block. Alright, just making a nice little circle here. Alright, there we go. That's a nice little circle there. I'm gonna... Bad idea. Let's just turn these normally. Gonna bring this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just thought of something that I want to change here. Alright. And where our entrance is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and put that right here. That'll be a nice entrance. Now that we have these stairs, I want to do a nice little dome made of leaves, not made of the spruce like I originally thought I would. I think it'll look nicer if we do like there we go. That'll be nice. Here, 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 and here with There we go. Just gonna... Alright, let's do some leaves dripping down at different kind of angles there. Alright, there we go. That is very pretty. Let's kind of go and replace some of these with the flowering azalea. That looks much better. Let's go ahead, find that chest we had, and let's put some of this stuff away for now. We can always grab it later. I do, however, want this and this for now, and let's grab the rose. Here, 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 here. Should be good. And then let's put some chains down, random length. So there's 3, 2, let's do 2, 2, let's do 1 right there, 1, 2, it's annoying to place these lanterns. Alright, and since these two are too similar, let's bring this up one more for 1. And then let's bring this one down 1 more for 2. Alright, there we go. Lots of different lengths. There we go. There's our little rose pavilion. And now what we want to do, and I do this in all my rose gardens, let's add a nice little lake. Nice little pond, a nice little lake, something like that. Just a nice body of water for here. Kind of like a big, just gonna dig out a random shape, kind of. And then you're gonna want to see like an area like this where we can build a nice little river. There we go. Alright, let's kind of widen this up a bit. There we go. Alright. Now let's fill that in. and you can see how that flows nicely that way, right there in front of the rose garden. And the middle can be a little bit deeper, actually. There we go, and that looks a lot more natural. So around the water, let's hoe some random spots, kind of like this, like this. Right over here. Alright, and where else? How about right here? There we go. Let's swap out our lantern for these oak leaves, and let's get to work. Oh, wait, after we swap out the grass for the moss block here. Alright, so along the river, let's go ahead and replace some of this grass with moss. Just giving it some texture so it doesn't all look the same. It's kind of like the water has given the land some more foliage, it's kind of made it a little bit richer. You can see like the land around it is starting to change. There we go. That's nice and pretty. And then we're gonna put our roses. Random, random, random. We can even put some on some of the fertilized land. Flowers here. And then let's grab some oak leaves. There. Very random. You can even put some in the water. Some can be too high or one high. It doesn't really matter too much. You can put two next to each other even if you want. Alright, and then let's grab our azalea and mix that right in. And then the flowering azalea as well. Let's just throw that into the mix. There, that's really pretty. There we go. Didn't mean to mess that up there. Alright, we have a lot of foliage. We can start adding in some large ferns. Just kind of spam these all over the place. They look nice, they add texture, they add variation. They just make it look more overgrown and beautiful by the water. Don't think 3 right next to each other. There we go. Alright, and some small ferns as well, just for fun. These don't need to be as carefully placed because they don't really get seen as much. There we go, that's looking good. What else can we do? Let's clear our inventory, grab some beetroot seeds, because the beetroot is nice and bright red just like this, as you'll be able to see here in a minute when these start growing. Alright, now while we wait for the plants to grow, this would be a good opportunity to grab some oak leaves and actually fix up our pavilion here. I think we could add in some more variation. Oops, I think I broke one of the fence posts. We'll go in and fix that in a minute. Very hard to notice these little changes, but I do think they are important. Even the smallest bit of variation can be very fun and just add a lot of depth to your build. I think that already looks so much better. Let's grab this fence here and find where we broke it. There we go. There's a little chicken in our water. That's nice. Something else we can do, now that we've finished all the above land plants, is add in some underwater plants with seagrass, kelp, lily pads, and you'll never guess what color I'm going to pick. That's the red coral for the roses, because it kind of matches the littlest, tiniest bit. There we go. There's some more lily pads there. There we go, some seagrass. Just adding a bunch of variation to this area. And then let's add in some fire coral. Looks like the kelp is spreading some grass underwater. I didn't know it did that, but I think it actually looks very nice. Alright, that is looking really bright, really pretty, really fun. Even the beetroots are starting to grow in, adding some more red to the build. over here we can add a little fence post. 3, 5, 6. And just a nice chain coming down to hang a pretty lantern there. Four, 5. Let's just do it 6 tall again because I think it looked pretty last time. There we go. That's nice. Just some nice lantern posts over there to light up the world. There we go. That's nice. Everything looks very nice. Let's do one more right here. All right. I think that just about does it for our rose garden. I think that actually looks really, really beautiful. What do you guys think? I love how all the colors kind of blend nicely together. They're not all exactly the same. The beetroot is slightly off from the rose, which is slightly off from the flowering azalea, slightly off from the red coral, but it all kind of ties itself together in the end, and I think it looks very, very nice. For the last finishing touch, let's add a little bench to our pavilion, and then we will be done. A bench will be 3 long, and on either end, I'll put a spruce trapdoor. There we go. And that is absolutely perfect. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!